Alright, just gonna wait for a few people to hop on and then we'll get going. I should really purchase some actual music for wait times at some point. At some point. Alright, I think we should go ahead and get going. So pardon the tunnel for just a second.
Place is a mess.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Tunnel again. Forgot to turn off the music. Alright, one more tunnel and then we'll get going. There we go, woo!
Damn it. Jumbo's taking over everything.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Muttering Mandalorian.
Damn it. Jumbo's taking over.
Ah, get away from him, he's
All scouts report in.
so grumpy. Alright, but I'm gonna pull up our quests to see where we left off. I need to find more pulse converters. Something about a telemetry computer. Finding a corpse, as we do. Some explosions. Oh yeah, that's why we're doing all this, because we need to get to Aziz. Alright. Right. I guess Aziz is where the Jedi is. Alright.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter? Let me see. Well, it looks like the phase pulse converter. This piece is it.
Alright.
For Mandalore! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Alright, I made a promise. I'm gonna try to make fun of their helmets less today.
Oh! Damn it. Jumbo's taking.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the
Yeah.
word and I'll take you there.
So what do you guys think? Oh, it's raining now. Great.
Huh. Huh.
They say so much with so few words.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts, but a lot of the smaller ones still infest the paths.
Oh, what beasts are that?
Mostly Canucks and Malras. Deeper in the jungle, there's Boma beasts, and they're a little more sport.
Oh, sounds like so much fun.
Little pests. They'll eat anything they can fit in their mouths, so don't leave any gear and supplies lying around, unless you want them to end up in a Canuck's belly. They aren't very aggressive, though. Just don't get too close to them, and they'll leave you alone.
Oh, okay. What about was it the Malras?
Malras are aggressive, but hardly a challenge for a real warrior. They're pack hunters, though, and dangerous in numbers. We try to thin their herds pretty regularly.
Gee, why don't you exterminate all life on this planet?
What's the point? They breed fast, and other than sport, they're a waste of ammo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna turn that thunder down. What's a Boma beast?
Bomas are tough and fiercely territorial. Whenever we drive them off, they just come back to reclaim their grazing lands. We can handle them, but they may be too much for you.
I'll be the judge of that.
Even the bravest Mandalorians have fallen prey to this jungle and its beasts. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is an interesting... Ah, okay. I guess I'll just take this path for now. See where it takes me. Oh look, a Boma! Oh yeah, that's right, I gave Thesis that lightsaber that we found. And a Malras. Oh, that's the kitties that make the puppy noises. I really wish that they made...
I shall make this one see.
less sad noises. Oh, got something. Oh, hey. Well. Found a corpse. Oh. What was that? Was an egg. It was indeed tough, yes. Alright, well. I misread parts for a second there. Let's see. This is the way. This is the way. And I guess we'll just kind of head north here. Maybe? I'll take that path. Here, kitty kitty. Are you? Are you Kumas? Everyone thought you were dead.
I'm Kumas. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still
Jorgen,
live.
is that you?
Just in a difficult situation.
And what's that?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
Okay. How'd you get up here?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Well, that's a bummer. How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here.
Yeah.
If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
Yeah, okay.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
Okay. Sounds good. Very straightforward. I'll just get my chat window set up again. You guys are very quiet tonight. I hope when I was messing with stuff I didn't somehow make it where you guys couldn't chat. Now I'm curious. Hold on. I'm gonna go check my mod settings, make sure I didn't accidentally like lock everyone out of the channel. guys are unusually silent tonight. They rolled out something, and I went ahead and enabled it. Oh, now I'm seeing chat. That's weird. I have no idea when you guys started talking, but okay, cool. Glad you're here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, lock everyone out in my attempts to get the safety stuff set up. I hope you guys have been doing good. I see a permacrete detonator. It's used to set off permacrete charges. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
Okay. Oh, you mean this button here? Oh, God. God, that's so tempting to do. And I have not saved. I'll leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna press that button because it's there.
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
Oops!
No!
Okay. I won't press the button. Okay, let's load. Don't press the button. Got it. Don't press it. I mean, everyone had to press the button at least
No
once.
time to talk. There's targets.
Oh. Sorry you're not doing good today, B. Hopefully it, dies down for you soon. God, I keep wanting to press that stupid button. Where am I? There I am, okay. So we're gonna take a right up at this intersection. Hey! I'm reading it. Oh! Cutscene!
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there?
Yeah?
The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
God, that thunder's loud. Okay. I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them.
Why?
You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm.
Yeah,
Use
what's a treat?
the force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
Why? Alright, well. Can we give it pets?
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable.
So we can be
But
friends?
the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
The Force is subtle and more powerful than people imagine. Keep an open mind.
That was almost nice of you, Kreia. Oh, we can do pet tricks? Oh, now it's gonna attack me. Cool. Well, that was a great little side quest there, Kreia. Sound effects. Down a little more. Let's see if that turns the thunder down just a little. Sorry, young Boma. I feel bad. That was its mama. I didn't even see what I grabbed just then. Alright, I guess we'll head south. Oh. I leveled up. Nothing can take me. I'm heading the wrong way. Nothing can take me except the cardinal directions on the map. Wandering, my one true weakness. For Pathfinder. Alright, well, we found our way back here. And then I guess... Is it this way? Yeah, we'll go this way now.
Shouldn't take long. That's another one for me.
So, next week, next Friday actually, guess what releases? Jedi Survivor, and I managed to get it pre-ordered before my car started breaking on me in 5 million different ways. So, question to the chat is... Do you guys want to take a slight KOTOR break next week and play Jedi Survivor? Just a little bit. We probably won't go through the whole thing. I will leave it alone. No, I gotta press the button again. I gotta press it. It's there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say though. Gotta press that fucking button. Gotta press it.
I don't like the sound of that. I think you've just stirred up a Minoc nest.
Oh, an actual Minoc nest. Okay. That's what pressing the button does. I'm gonna load, and we'll come press the button in a second. Alright. I'll come back. I'll come back. I think I actually am supposed to press that one. I think. Oh, what's that? Hey! I think we got all 3 phase pulse converters now. I will come back for you button. Yeah! I'd love to... Yeah, we can do a little... I want to meet Bode. Is it Bodhi or Bode? I want to meet... Either way, I want to meet, Rass's reincarnation. In post-Order 66 timeline. I really want to go... I want to meet him at least. I'm very, very interested.
That's another one for me.
White. Does the animal have a lightsaber? Actually, that bodes ill for whoever was here. I think there's an answer to my question that's not so great.
That's another one for me.
I've got lightsabers to go around. Should I give Kreia a lightsaber? I mean, he really will eat anything, yep. As evidenced by all the bones lying around everywhere. Alright, there's like one unexplored area on the map right down there. To Duxon Landing, huh?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
I've been doing alright, thank you though. Yeah, why are you here?
For a non-Mandalorian. Although you've shown promise by making it this far, maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
That was me. Yeah, there's a Duros bounty hunter ship if you want to go check it out.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't
Is that
pick
us?
it up.
Yeah, that I guess that should have left a trail.
Haven't found any sign of the ship. Just this corpse here.
Oh.
Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Yikes.
Whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Well, let's see. I can handle myself, but yes, why do we need to take them out?
We can't let them find the camp, if that's what they're looking for. We need to track them down and make sure their trip here is real short.
Do you intend to kill them?
Squeamish. Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If
Why
so,
is
I
that?
wouldn't mind a good fight.
I mean, it's almost like you guys attacked a bunch of people unprovoked several years ago. I don't know. From what I can tell, this version of the galaxy in this game seems to hold an enormous grudge forever. I guess I could help.
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by.
If we spot any scouts, we'll need to take them out fast before they can warn their companions.
If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Alright.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
But this is the direction I haven't... Oh, wait. He said east? That's the way I came. As a member of Clan Bullseye, you find it odd that people shoot Mandalorians?
I haven't seen anybody come around here yet. Keep looking to the west.
Well, okay then. Never eat shredded wheat. That's that way. That's to the left. Alright,
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait! Did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Well, I wonder what... Oh, they're from Onderon, I bet. Well, they started it! I tried!
Set the staging camp up here. This journey just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Are they talking about me? Am I the beast? No, those are beasts. Should I let them just fight this out? Alright, fine. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
That's another one for me.
That advanced med pack did them no good. Oh, turbo mode, I love you so much. I guess I'll just continue searching. Oh wait, yes, that's where I was gonna come back to. Hold on. Got another mission. Game. How is this one Mandalorian scout supposed to take care of all of these people? I guess you found some too, huh?
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Yeah. Came across some scouts. They didn't really want to talk.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians.
Who is
Find out
they?
anything useful from them?
They mentioned a colonel.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Well, I would, but the plot says I have to go, so... And also that Tobin guy is the one who opened fire on our ship, so I think we owe him a little bit something.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
How? How? I've never even been here. Who is this Vaklu? And why does he hate me without even having met me and my charming personality?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you.
I can see why he holds a grudge against
know
you.
About the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Yeah, before you go, who were those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle.
The what?
Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Bye-bye! Why'd you electrify yourself? That was weird. Oh, well, I found the battle circle, I guess. Or found a way to prove myself worthy of it. Alright, we got one path left to go down. Is it this one? Yes. I know I haven't blown up that thing, but I'll blow that up in a second. Duxon Landing. Is this place we've already been? Yes. Okay. Well, I've done everything but blow up that.
My life for yours.
Cool. Later. Well, I think I will return to camp really quick. And... turn in some quests, so there's this guy.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Let's see, here's the converters.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Cool. I'm glad I could help out. I'm sure you will mention it to Mandalore whether or not I ask you to.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Well... it was my pleasure.
All right, if you say so. Again,
I really don't.
you have my gratitude.
I want for nothing, sir.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us.
Alright. I defeated a Zakeg.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
It doesn't exactly work like that, but okay. Is there anyone else?
Who knows? Our relay dish is
Like
down,
that.
and
Who
until Zuko
knows?
repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
That's interesting. Why would they do
I
that?
don't know. Duxon's all jungle except for this camp.
It's weird. Relay dish?
If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires,
I already
and he
did
won't
that.
be far. Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the
figured them out.
Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. There was my ship, and the Duro ship, and the 3rd that we found.
I don't know. It
Maybe I
was
should
some sort
talk
of
to you before
freighter.
we left.
It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxon beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from Onderon, eh?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us.
Why?
They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars.
Oops.
Their resistance was laughable. We cut through
Wow.
their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
It's charming. Charming.
Who knows? The Onderon...
I just really like his shrug emoji action there. Alright, well, bye. What entry was added? He's embarrassed. Yes, well, let's see. Who was I supposed to tell about him? Was it the guide?
Ready to head back to your ship?
Oh.
Give the word and I'll take you there.
Will you bring me back? I don't know if he will, and that's a long time.
I heard you defeated a Zakek. That is an achievement. Revan may have won the last war, but our spirit isn't broken.
Hey, Kex.
You again?
Yep. What you got? Still nothing great. I could buy that red crystal, but I won't use it.
The Republic lost many of their forces taking Duxon. For every Mandalorian soldier who fell, the Republic paid with 10 of theirs.
The east side of camp. Reprogram the core. Yay! Look at us helping. I don't need your stinking workbench. What the hell is going on over here?
So you are the visiting Jedi.
I
Much to look at. Are you here to observe, or do you seek to prove yourself in the battle circle?
Hi. You are?
I am Davro, a Mandalorian warrior. I have yet to taste real battle, so I test my worth in the battle circle instead.
Well, why do you fight there?
Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must deal with peace.
How
The
dare
battle circle allows us to hone our skills by fighting other Mandalorians. It pales to what we really thirst for, honor in battle, but it keeps us prepared. Talk to the sergeant if you want to fight.
Alright, rules?
A few. No fights to the death. Other parts of our training weed out the weak among us, but that isn't the function of the battle circle. There are individual rules for each fight. The warrior with greater honor determines those, which in your case means any Mandalorian makes the rules.
Okay. Bye.
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant
as the sound
chooses to
effects
fight too, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
Tell me about the scouts?
No, I can't. We all have our orders, Jedi.
Alright. So, you don't really hate us, right?
We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who beats us on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxon validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
I'll fight you in a bit.
As would I. I noticed that you killed more scouts than I. I am curious to see your handiwork firsthand.
Bye.
This is our battle circle. You should leave us.
This place is for Mandalorians alone.
I
Even
was
if the
invited.
Sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be one of us.
Who's this guy?
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
You sure? Can I choose?
No. It is up to the Sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat.
I can
Perhaps
barely hear
we
you
can
over
learn
them.
from one another in time.
Perhaps. So how does this work other than them drowning you out every 5 seconds?
You talk with the Sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the circle. Each fight is different because the Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force.
Okay.
But I want to fight you with all your skill.
I like you.
Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
So this is just gonna be like Atris's Sisters Mark II, huh? You don't seem as aggressive as the other guys.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge.
I still like
Peace
you.
is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
This is like the most pleasant planet we've been on. And everything's been trying to kill us, but not everyone's been a dickhead to us.
This is our best.
Oh, yeah,
even if
you.
the
Well, I was trying to find the guy who sent me to go find our little embarrassed Mando in the woods. Mandos don't need any of that stuff. Where is this? Wait, no, what is this? This is the hangar door. Okay, can't get through there. Everything just looks the same. Okay.
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's fight.
Found Kumas's body yet?
Well, I found him trapped in the jungle. He's alive. Should I tell him this? I'm gonna say it before I tell him this. Just in case that's somehow a dark side decision. Maybe I should go find Kumas first.
Found Kumas. What? I will have words with Kumas. This embarrassment must be dealt with.
Okay, that was a dark side choice to tell. Hey, Joie, how are you doing tonight?
Mandalore will gather the scattered ones.
Alright, let me go fight. Let me go lead our little lost duckling back home. Where is he on the map? I think he's... Let's see. Mandalorian cache. Exit to the ruins. Sentries. Lost Mandalorian. Okay, I need to turn this way. And then... Is this the most direct route? No. clear for our little duckling now. And then I can go hit all of these permacrete detonators without fear of... Where'd he go? Where is he? Where's my boy? Where's my lost little boy? If I touch the button, if I look like I'm about to touch the button.
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
Okay, Eric Jorgen. Where are you? Where's my boy? I'm so confused. It says not the Lost Mandalorian's there, but he's not. Just the charge button that I can't press without killing him. That's Zakheg territory down there. That's to the ruins. The sentries, yep. Mandalorian cache. Do I need to kill something? Is he not on the cliff? Hold on. Let's head into this area. Nope, he's not there. Okay. He's high somewhere. Okay, I can't get up that way. Where did you go, you coward? Face me! Okay, I'm looking for him. There he is. Okay. Why are you up there? Sir! Sir, talk to me.
My life for your...
No, I'm not talking to you! Okay, alright.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Alright, fine. I learned that the hard way. I'm gonna save. I have earned pressing this button. Well, that was pointless, but... Why did he set those up there and then put the detonator down there? Okay, and then that other cache was up there. Opposite side of the map. And away we go! No, he really is not the brightest in the bunch. He did kind of run out of ammo and got himself stuck in the woods for several days, making everyone think he was dead. How is he gonna explain that, I wonder? I want to be there for that explanation. I want to hear the wild tale he tells. case I wasn't supposed to press that other button. Press the button, part 2.
I don't like the sound of that. I think you've just stirred up a mine-out nest.
Oops! Shrug emoji! Well, okay, I was supposed to do that, and now everybody's mad at us again.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. Let's see what you got.
Well, okay, really? You're eating credits now? This detonator does nothing now. I lured you away, so I can blow that up. Oh, oh, what the heck just happened? What is going on? I swear I'm not doing this. Okay, I will properly recover the mines. Since my precious companions are all around me and standing right on top of the mines. Making me do this the slow way. Was I supposed to do this, or was I supposed to destroy all these droids? Maybe I should double check what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember doing that for Foster's freighters, whatever. I'll do the proper way. There. The room is safe now. Examine it. Hasn't been used. Okay. I don't want to bash it. Guess I'll bring it to explode. No. I'll bash it, I guess. Oh! They're all alive!
That's another one for me.
Well, I think,
That's another one for me. Let's see what you got. That's another one for me.
well, that was, yeah. Oh, look, I found Exar Kun's light battle suit. What's it doing here? Impossible? not be denied by a box. Not that I need any of this, but hey. It's there. And we saw how much I hoarded during Gordrim. Well, I hope I was supposed to kill all those robots. I think I was. I feel like that other cache blocks me because I have no way to... get into it. There's no conveniently rigged... I think we've done just about everything for these Mandalorians. We've only been at this an hour.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Yeah, everything should be working.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Well, thank you for that.
The Mandalorians will rise again.
Hey, Kumas, how you doing, buddy?
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have my gratitude.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
I'll make better
The
choices.
Mandalorians will rise again. You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc.
Yeah.
He had courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
Yeah. Yeah. I was happy to get him back to you and not have to haul any corpses.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Secret is safe with me.
Commander Zargo was not pleased to hear I failed to accomplish my mission in the forest. It is fortunate that he does not know the whole story. You have my gratitude. I must work hard to erase my shame. For Mandalore!
For Mandalore!
Will rise.
Alright, well, let's go kick some ass in the circle, and then I guess return to totally not Canderous Ordo. And I finally figured out who that voice reminds me of. And I know the sound, like turning the sound effects down does not help at all.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us.
Yes.
The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
I don't need your I don't need my lightsaber. I mean, who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
Alright. What's a battle circle?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested.
Oh.
If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Alright.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Yeah.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Hold on, I'm going to save just in case I need to have a rollback point. And alright, no killing. Pop.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight.
Aye.
The challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as
What?
you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
I would, but why are they literally... You guys couldn't wait 5 seconds for us to finish our conversation before resuming.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I'll fight.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is
Small.
a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster.
Oh, cool.
Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Yeah, we'll do hand to hand.
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi.
I want to kick his ass with my hands and feet so he can't say anything.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
I'm glad you guys waited a little longer this time. Wait. Who was the first one?
I have lost. But this was no true contest. Jedi are skilled warriors, and I am young. I will train very hard to match you in combat next time. But there are others already here who are more than your equal. Braylor is one of the mightiest among us. He could teach you humility.
I'd like to see him try.
My life for you.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Here to watch a fight or to...
Huh? I'll fight.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else.
Aye.
Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
My air quotes force.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today.
The Jedi has proven to be worthy of the battle circle, Sergeant. Through deeds in battle and blood on field, he may challenge the champion of today and days.
Okay.
This is a great honor,
Guys.
Jedi. Kelborn is one of our
Please.
former champions. He has declared you worthy enough to fight the best among us. If you choose to fight again, you will face him. Then Braylor, if you somehow beat Kelborn.
Alright. Hold on, whose ass did I kick? How you
You
doing,
have
buddy?
prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. But your Jedi teachings prevent you from having a true warrior spirit. Jedi couldn't have beaten us in the Mandalorian Wars. It took a fallen Jedi to gain that honor.
Oh. You mad, bro?
So the Jedi Order isn't complete. I have studied much. I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. But the rules cannot be changed.
You ready to go? You ready to go?
So what are you here for? As would I. I noticed that you killed more scouts than...
Yeah, alright. Bye. let's go ahead and just finish
Here to
this
watch
off.
a fight or to participate?
I'll fight.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Alright. Dueling vibro sword. Alright. Come at me. Oh, I missed. He's tough. I have yet to get an actual... I might have to... Oh, no. No, he's down now.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian.
Guys,
if you
really?
fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
You two need something.
So the Jedi... I have studied much of the Jedis.
For Mandalore! Here to watch a fight or to participate? We eagerly look forward to this fight.
Fighting over the last
Braylor,
popsicle.
you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are.
Oh, that's
Still
not
no
a great
killing
idea.
and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
We're gonna save again, just in case I have to not use my kill saber. Oh, I forgot to re-equip myself.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day.
Oh, seriously, guys!
We will not forget
Seriously!
your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Not 5 seconds, they can't
I see
stop.
now why we couldn't win against you during the war. Even fighting at a great disadvantage, you still fight as brutally as a Rancor. Your fight with Braylor was brilliant. You are truly a warrior of Mandalorian proportions.
Well,
So what are you here for?
just talk.
And so, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
I learned that I probably need to put my equipment back. Where's my lightsaber? There it is. Oh, that is why they keep, you know, that is a good explanation for why they keep yelling for Mandalore.
For Mandalore! For Mandalore!
For Mandalore! I think we've turned everything in. Yep. Let's go talk to to Bane. I mean,
You
Mandalore.
defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakek. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could.
It only
I
took
was
me an
planning
hour.
on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now.
Wow.
You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Alright, I set off the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
He sounds like Bane from Dark Knight Rises, or whatever it is. After I set off the explosive, there was a lot of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
And you knew that would happen? Oh, Mandalore. You little scamp.
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
I was born in the darkness.
Are you ready to go to Isis yet?
Have you learned anything new from the scouts about the third ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Isis. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
Candyman the prankster. What about this Colonel Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
Well... Tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Uh-huh. Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Hardly a match for him. Is Onderon bordered to Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Why do you go to Isis? Huh?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. Isis is the only place to go for them in this system. Not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go there.
Very inconvenient, I see. That's, I guess, all I wanted to know.
I don't blame you. They're sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I guess we'll go talk to everyone on the ship really quick. You guys still kicking the crap out of each other? Okay.
Ready to head back to your ship?
Yeah.
Give the word and I'll take you there.
Let's go.
Follow me.
was quick travel the whole time. Oh, cutscene! Hey everybody.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. She sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all.
Oh, really?
In fact, she fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yusunis of Achani.
Well, thank you for that. Why are we talking about this? I guess it's just time. You think she wanted... Malik didn't seem too concerned with that.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malik. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately. Or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
What do you think Revan's plan was?
I think she was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Mm-hmm. What?
I do not know. And that concerns me.
Well, I guess we should talk to you.
What have you brought me?
Yeah, I saved you, so you should be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on...
Right, yeah.
I am willing to...
God, I don't want to talk to this guy. You mentioned Revan on the yacht, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic. Please, tell me more about everything that you think and feel.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. She deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
That's inconsistent.
I believe that by whatever means she used to build her armada, she recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that she was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
Cool. But why?
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Oh, that's fascinating. Where'd she get her forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer.
Cool.
It is significant that after the defeat of Malik, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malik, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malik?
His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess.
Yes, he
I'm
did.
still trying to assess all the damage.
How
Between
dare.
the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. She had foresight in her conquest, a subtlety that Malik did not possess.
Revan. Everyone's always talking about Revan.
You may speak.
You want to talk about these HK droids?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some.
I've encountered
purchased
5
the
million.
service of others.
Why will they not go away?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Where are they coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic
You
fleet
think?
searching for you.
You think?
What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
Yeah, interrupt me every 5 steps. Do you mean they're gonna come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that unless changed will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated.
It's very
Now,
annoying.
is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to
Call
waste
them
more
off?
of my time?
Call them off? What are they doing in the fleet? That's very, very unsettling.
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved.
That's very counterproductive. Why doesn't the Republic understand that a droid with the designation Hunter-Killer should not be used as a protocol droid?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Yeah, we've all been to Paragus. And why haven't you stopped them?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will
such
suffer
a
civil
dick.
wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment. Of course they are. They're... Unless you... Now, is there... I am...
Where's your base?
Now,
Or belong
that
to
would
us.
be telling.
Yes,
For
it would.
now,
That
my
was why I
presence
asked.
must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
Sure.
You may speak.
May I? May I? What capabilities does your droid possess, sir?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks.
Like staying on the ship?
It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine.
So it's gonna stay on the
For
ship.
the most part, it will follow your orders, unless they conflict with mine.
So it's staying on the ship. And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
You're the Skadge of KOTOR 2, buddy.
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition,
Sounds horrible.
this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
Uh-huh. So you're sneaky and confusing.
How droll. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are. I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Only some. I think this conversation has come to an end. Oh, I lost influence. Oh no, however will I live with myself?
Yeah, something wrong?
Are we friends now?
Alright.
I've asked all that.
Talk. About what?
I don't know. Do you have better sex advice than you did last time?
Sure, very easy. That's why I dress like this.
Uh-huh. Alright. Anything to
Yes.
say?
Have you? That crystal is bonded to you, through you. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Is there something else?
Oh god, who do I go to remove the crystal? Apparently we have to talk about Visa's homeworld more.
And?
Atton's Setter planet was wiped out, and it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy, but that does explain if it's the only colony, if it was only a colony, why there's Maraluka and Sweater 300 years later. But yeah, all that.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
That he's honest with me, and you're not. I mean, if her people see through the force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force, so they can freely or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger.
Is it now?
And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied.
That is
But there is
true.
little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
Alright.
Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see. We've talked about that. I guess we'll talk about this. Did we talk about this before?
Have you never asked yourself
I did.
how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath her? How she made them hers?
I think I did. Did we already do this?
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own
think we
people,
talked about
to
this.
bomb innocent. And where did these Sith teach?
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Oh, did they? No. Many have mistaken. They are wrong. And I
Alright.
ask.
Let's see.
Nothing more than we already know.
Alright,
There is danger.
fine. You'll at least she talked to us about something. Let's go talk to
My
Reese's.
life for you.
Let's see. We asked that. We asked that. Let's.
I am prepared both.
Did I teach you everything? Oh, I taught
I
you.
understand now. I do not understand. I will answer.
Let's see. How do you see through the force?
It is difficult to explain.
Oh, okay.
It is something that must be experienced if it is to be understood.
Gee, are you the romance option for males?
I will answer what I... My master did not cause the end of the... There are many factions within the Sith. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. They believe you are the last of the Jedi. I will answer... I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republics, but there are others who may move more... There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake. Where one moves, it is not all... They believe you are the last of the Jedi.
Alright, well, let's see. We've done that. Do I have to talk to Bao-Dur to remove the crystal and... I don't want to leave. Cancel. Fine. I didn't want to leave the ship. I wanted to talk to people. Because I think this is our last chance to be on... He told us it's the last chance to be on the ship for a while, so... Oh, and we've triggered another cutscene? Okay, what's going on here? Why is GoTo creeping up on... Why are there so many creeps on board?
At last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough.
What?
What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of
How
the
does he
galaxy,
not...
of life. At first,
What?
I thought it was just conquest.
What?
But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic.
Guys,
young
stop
one.
talking for a
You
second.
could have been so much more. even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now
you
you
about to
understand
murder
the
him?
magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I?
What is
Do you
the
think
fuck
I
is
seek
going
the death
on?
of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among
The
us?
entire
You know the
time!
truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found.
What?
You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
What is
Little
going
Jedi,
on?
you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet
I'm
I
a
will
bit
gift
slow.
you with
What
this.
the hell is
You will
happening?
remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's back up a second. Let's back up just 5 seconds. Kreia has been sitting here the entire goddamn time. Mikkel was standing right here during the cutscene with Atten. Atten was talking to her. Mikkel was standing right here. Scion can't see her? What? I don't know that at all. No, that was not apparent to me. I hope that he's picking up on the fact that she's, like, a bad person. Because otherwise this makes no fucking sense. Because otherwise, can she just make herself invisible? Is she just constantly mind-wiping him? I don't understand what's happening. And I am very confused by the writing in this game. Very, very confused.
Yes? Is something wrong?
What is happening? Can you please just talk to me? I have so many questions.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
You do realize there's an old lady over there on the other side of the ship, right? You know that, right, Mikkel? Please tell me you know that. Well, that's clearly not a dialogue tree option. You want to feel the force again, buddy? Maybe it'll help.
It is not time, if there ever is a time.
Well, I can train you to open your eyes and see really decrepit old ladies that were dead but are alive now, and it's really weird. Never mind. So she's messing with Mikkel's memories and just constantly mind-wiping him every 5 seconds. So, like, when we're all gathered around here and we're all having a good time, does she have to, like, creep up behind Mikkel like she's, like, Dracula in one of those old Dracula movies to, like, mind-wipe him and say, I was never here, there is no old lady on this ship? T3, please. You are so loud.
Yes, General?
Never mind. She gave him a mental block that kept him from realizing her presence. But mostly is just running behind him. Lightsaber. Do I need any of these? Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, it's the other one I need to... pull the crystal out of, right? No. Yeah. None. Okay. Okay, now we'll go talk to Kreia. And not exit the ship accidentally again. Wrong side. Okay, either I am just like a dumbass or I am not able to follow.
Yes. Have you come with questions? That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Is there something else you
I already removed it! But I removed the crystal just now so we could get this out of the way. Did I not remove the crystal? Is this easier to understand if the cutscenes trigger in proper order? Just curious what this looks like. Oh, it looks like that. Okay, fine. That one looks like that. Okay. See, I like the colors of the gray Jedi robe, but I guess we're just gonna be Padawans forever. It's like the Jedi Knight robe. I don't know, it's just the color's off. What's Norris robe look like? Oh, that. Yeah, I don't like that color. Padawan robe it is. We're playing the Ed Wood version of KOTOR 2. Everyone told me I needed to play the content restored mod. Kreia is played by Bela Lugosi though. You're not wrong though, Ark. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the workbench again. So it's like missing everything. Okay. Let's put a different crystal in there, so maybe I'll have them both now, and she'll let me talk to her and finish this off. No, not that way. Hey, Kreia, I found you on the first try this time. Aren't you proud?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Oh, she's proud. Did I hit a symbol?
That crystal is bonded to you.
Yep.
Most interesting. Your crystal does...
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is this the hardest part of the game? Now, Dirk, can you please help me disassemble my lightsaber? I don't know what I'm doing. Now I pressed assemble. Now. Why is this so picky? I know, games were just different back then.
Yes? Have you come?
Please tell me about the crystal.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There.
Yay.
Now it is fully in tune with you again.
What did you do to it?
Is there something else you wished? That crystal is bonded to you. Through should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to me again about this matter.
Oh
and
my
I will
god.
help you refocus your crystal.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is there something else you wished?
Are you goddamn kidding me? I have to do that every single time I level up. Why, game? Why? That's just busy work. That's just stupid busy work. She added spyware and an Apple tracker. She did. Alright, let's upgrade items. Where's my crystal? There's my crystal. Alright, let's make our other lightsaber blade not suck. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's see. We've talked to her, we've talked about Dur, he doesn't have anything to say. We haven't talked to— oh, shit! God damn it, game! God damn it! Why will you not let me leave? I'm gonna trigger another cutscene, aren't I? Why does doing things on the ship take so much time? Oh my god, here we go again.
I wish to show you something.
Okay. Another mind-wipe cutscene. What do you want to show me?
Not with words, but by feeling it. With the Force.
Oh,
Close your
okay.
eyes. Feel the universe. Strip away the life on board the ship.
Okay.
Someone is creating an echo. A resonance in the Force. Someone is consuming life, using it to feed their hunger.
That's
Each
not great.
dying world creates an echo in the Force. And as the echoes build, it becomes a noise. Deafening. Destructive. It touches all life in ways that are invisible to see. The darkness, the despair created
really
from
didn't wanna
such events
animate
bleeds and
his lips for this
grows.
scene.
Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction. A critical point is approaching, and the wound must be healed.
Okay, then. Glad we had that talk that I had to leave the ship and come back for, apparently. Can you walk a little quieter? Let's see. Yeah, give me the list of Jedi Masters. Cool. Uh-huh. Yep, found him. If there's Hulk Hogan. Ah, that's who we were looking for. Uh-huh. Yeah, we found him. Yep. Was all that from Atris's database? Good job, boy. Why'd you do it? That makes sense. Well, I'm not brave. I'm not angry. Atris doesn't deserve any of it. She can have her data back when she learns to be nicer to other people. Let's see. No. Oh, he won't move around the ship if I don't let him. Thank you. Thank you. Some peace. Some peace. Got anything to say?
Something up?
How's the repairs?
The repairs are coming along. I hope to have the Ebon Hawk ready by the time you finish your business here.
Oh, cool.
Something up?
We have so much. We can talk about things other than Pazak. Do you want to learn about some lightsaber forms?
Alright, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it.
Maybe I should give you a lightsaber.
Something up?
Well, you've got that look in your eye, so who am I to argue?
Oh,
Got
okay.
It. I'll be sure to make use of it.
Something up?
You want to learn? You want to learn some cool Jedi techniques?
Alright. But I tell you, I think you're carrying this teacher thing too far.
But we're having so much fun!
Alright, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
Atten's just like holding his
Something
breath for
up?
5 minutes.
Alright, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Alright, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
Teaching him, like, you know.
Something up?
You want some fighting? Learn some fighting techniques?
Oh yeah? Alright, let me have it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I think I've got it.
Cue
I'll
the
try to practice
montage,
it when
yeah.
I get the chance.
Something up?
Questions?
Alright, what did you want to know?
Oh, just Pazak, apparently. We're back to Pazak. I got too excited. Alright, finally we get to leave the ship for real this time. I'm afraid of what will happen to poor Meekle if I come back again. I say we'll leave the ship and then I forget how to leave. Alright. Girl trip again. Alright, let's go talk to...
About time you showed up.
Meekle's gonna be
Mandalore ordered me
on
to
the floor.
report here and escort you wherever you need to go on Duxon.
Why do I need an escort?
You want to hike through this jungle for hours? Go ahead.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I
it
can
did
get
take
you where
a
you
while.
want to go a lot faster and safer than you crashing through the undergrowth like a drunk boma.
Alright, let's go to your camp.
Follow me then.
Alright, let us go advance the plot.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Yas.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
What?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
What?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian.
Where the fuck
Would
did you
do
come
any less
from?
for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians
Well, I guess at least
will
Miko
be strong
is getting
again,
a break.
united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of
makes such
Malachor
great
5.
friends.
But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult
Gotta
thing to
love a
see.
great
Perhaps there
info
will
dump.
be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell,
Christ.
hunted by the
Kreia.
thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong.
I
hope
won't
that it
protect
is
her.
you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where she wanders now, Mandalore? Why she gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things.
Kreia,
and I can answer
please.
the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything.
Why?
Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Parasocial relationships, the game.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
That's the smart thing, but please don't do it too closely, otherwise you'll probably die.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect
I
this
left
so
you on
soon.
the ship for
How
a
did they
reason.
get here, I wonder. Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. So we leave her on the ship, but she magically appears here. And so she talks to us, and then she's like, hey, maybe you should go, like, stop those Sith. We can't, our location must remain secret. Yet everyone always knows that we're here the moment we fucking arrive in outer space. So our location is never secret at all. So, but we need to go kill these Sith people because our location must remain secret. Either this is really, really bad writing, or she's a fucking liar. It's one of the two. Like, literally, our location, I swear to God, is being broadcast all the goddamn time. Like, where... This is not a state secret, our location. It's like we're constantly, you know, posting our update on Facebook. Yeah, no, I think I did I think, like, I'm posting, like, my coordinates every time I log onto the HoloNet. I forgot to use a VPN. NordVPN, the sponsor of the... No, wait. Okay. Guys, get out of the way! Let me get a hit in. I got one. Wait, do we have more? Is anyone in here? Nope. Is anyone over here? Nope. Oh!
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Over here. There are more of them.
It'll come up later. Okay. Like,
Mandalore.
I'm glad at least. Oh my god! There's so many. Well, I'm gonna help this guy. Really, guys, you can't take this one guy. You've been, like, fighting the entire time, kicking the crap out of each other. Where is he? Alright, there he is. I'm like a fucking homing beacon. Zarga is too busy to talk to me right now. What? What?
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis.
What?
I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately.
But there's a guy...
Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
But there's a guy right there. I guess we have to bring him. Alright, who... Alright, who should we bring in addition? I feel like Mira would be a good addition to this. We'll go with Mira. Yeah, sure. But there was a guy... What? Game, what? What? Why did we get the Obsidian logo? I thought it just
Vatlu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost.
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vatlu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
So, did this mod, like, somehow break the game worse? Because I thought it supposedly fixed all the bugs.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
That is a Star Wars name if I've ever heard one.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
You know, you can change your outfit, look a little less like a Mandalorian. Or is this the way? I am so confused. Bucket stays on.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Yeah, sure has. Buddy, good to meet you. What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
We really seem to know each other, I guess. Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days.
So bad.
And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your Starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Why's that?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a Starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
So how's the sitch here?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaklu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common.
That sucks. So just pretend I've never been here before and I've never met you, and explain to me, like I'm 5, what's a Starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a Starport visa.
Okay,
They're very
we've already
hard
talked
to
about
get.
that.
Many people.
Blah, blah, blah. Can I go?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the Starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the Starport.
Well, at least he's friendly.
You again? You don't need to see me if you want to leave the city. Once you get to the Starport, you're done with the bureaucracy.
Well, okay then. Bye!
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk.
Lies and slander!
Capital class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces.
Further lies and
Talia is
slander.
expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
I never. Hey, are you guys gonna be an asshole to me?
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
Well, glad to see that things haven't changed.
That space battler's caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
We'll take it up with the guy who started it.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
I'm a Jedi. I could probably persuade him. I'm here to buy some goods. I am a traitor. That is why I carry these lightsabers in hand. I wish to trade them.
I see. Is your ship affiliated with any Republic-based corporation?
No. I am independent personal shuttle.
Do you have any crates of weapons or other military equipment you plan to sell in Isis?
No. Nothing to sell.
You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
What do you have to say, Isis citizen?
General Vaklu is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
Well, he's an asshole, so you shouldn't wish that.
I think Vaklu is using Republic spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that would oppose him.
I think you're right.
It disgusts me how many soldiers in other commands are willing to put aside their sworn duty. We took an oath to protect and serve the Queen faithfully.
Hey, you've got a name. Does that mean we get a cutscene? Special sale just for me? Just for me? Tell me about Icy. Military is very bad. Queen rules. What? I didn't get that. Evil man. He won't let me sell my goods. Oh, he is an evil man. I don't know. Why don't you tell me about the Queen and this bad, bad man? He thinks Republic is trouble, yep. Got that by him firing on us openly. Vaklu is more evil because he doesn't let you sell. I agree. But let me give you some stuff. I get special sale from Malgar's misfortune. Well, let me see. What you got? Oh, a Jedi robe. I'll take it. Probably won't wear it, but I'll take it. Don't need that. Don't need that. A force pike. Oh. Oh, it's not related to the Force Mastered by Jedi? Well, then why do I want it? Let's see. Lots of grenades. Meditation band. 20% versus the dark side, I'll take it. Well, yeah, I've got plenty of credits. Why would I not want it? I'm seeing if he has any HK parts. We must start at the top each time I buy something. I'm not seeing HK parts. Well. Bye! Oh, that poor Vine Cat. Vine Cat, right? No, Boma. Oh, it's restless. Hey! You know... It's restless because they don't have enough room to move around. Oh, look at him. He's shaking. Hey, you need to get better cages for your pets.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
They seem a little restless. Maybe you should take them on walks?
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them.
Maybe it's
Perhaps
their shivering.
It is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
And who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me more.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an ISIS princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Thank you for that exposition. How are things unraveling, sir?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils.
That's 'cause
The
Vaklu's an
beasts
asshole.
stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Well, maybe you should keep your pets outside of the city. This doesn't really seem like the appropriate environment for them.
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of ISIS.
Well, why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Your general's kind of an asshole, like, intentionally cratering your economy and stopping everything for what?
They have been kept, perhaps...
Why do you have so many?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos.
Right.
But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and...
Right.
We have stopped gathering beasts now.
Right. Good talk. Take them for a walk, please.
Calm.
Oh!
What?
I guess it's...
The bomber is out of control!
Maybe we should use the, force? Wait. I'm gonna try. Not a force barrier. Night Valor, Night Speed, Improved Heal, Breath Control. Wait, but why can't I just talk to them like I was talked to in a cutscene or 2 ago? There's no way to... I just want to make friends. Oh, sorry, baby.
don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling.
Of what?
Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Please, just go take your pets on a walk. What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
They were born free, and they should live free. Thank you, but no, just please, take care of these poor babies.
Please, keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I guess I'll leave. These poor little babies.
I again apologize for the
Why do you think it attacked?
The beasts are growing very restless.
Right.
I plan on talking with my brothers and sisters to see if there are solutions. If the beasts continue to grow out of control, the city is filled with them.
Yeah, that's not great.
Consequences. I am a beast rider. We keep hoping that KOTOR...
Alright, well... I feel like they were just T-posing behind me. Like, is the rest of my party just making fun of me the entire time? Into the city, I guess.
I'm Captain Galisi, Off-Worlder.
Oh, hi!
If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
I'm not ready. I don't need to go to my ship.
Let's hurry this up.
Oh.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Iza's Calm.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
I've decided
Please,
to make
ma'am,
it mine.
help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Well, come back with a warrant.
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
Convenient. Inconvenient, so... A journalist would be a very forecover for a spy. You guys aren't very good at this.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
You guys are horrible. Do you have any proof?
That is classified military information.
No, it's not. You have no proof. Oh, which one should I go with? Should I ask them how many other journalists they've done this to, or go on a self-righteous tirade? Oh, which one? They're both so tempting, and I didn't save. I didn't save. Which one? Which one? Which one? I will Persuade. You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm
getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again.
Maybe
Thank
you should stay out of sight, bud. He's just gonna slowly walk on out of here.
Queen Talia is a smart and capable ruler. The times before the Republic were terrible for us. Doesn't anybody remember that?
No, everybody here has like a 5-minute memory. In this entire galaxy.
Mother, why can't we go home?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops.
God, he's such an asshole.
Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
There's something wrong with your little boy. He's just kind of... Well, I guess he gets it from you, just kind of slowly waving back and forth and back and forth. I can sense that you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
You need to be straight with me.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh at this child. It's not meant to be funny. I'll see what I can do, lady. Here, talk to me.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
I'm sure I wouldn't. And what will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter?
Yeah.
No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare, but I have a feeling you may come across one.
I guess. That's very interesting. Tell me about this place.
Ask someone who cares about that. ISIS has suffered for many years. The strongest of us are accustomed to it now.
Every time it cuts back to a shot with that kid, I can't stop. I can't help but laugh. I'm going. I'm just going. People in this city treat their pets horribly. They just do. I mean, look at the size of that cage. That is not a proper crate for this Boma. He needs to be able to get up, and turn around, and sit up. It's just cruel. It's cruel. Oh goody. A bunch of turrets. This bodes well.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon.
Wow.
Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Iziz's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
I think we found the asshole part of the planet.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Can I get a datching? Little sash for my shoulder too. I'm gonna ask about the beasts in the cages, even though I know about it.
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
This is not going to turn out well, I can tell already. What's the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
They sound adorable. I want one. Tell me about the Beast Riders.
That's a long story. You sure you have the time?
I really don't.
Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Well, I'll listen for you.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. Iziz was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization.
Who is this voice actor?
It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts.
So familiar.
And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Iziz.
Is that's not Koth's voice actor, right? But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Oh, Arreso. Okay. Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Iziz. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
You're so nice. It's just a nice change of pace is all. There's lots of soldiers around. I don't know, who is this guy? This voice is so familiar.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
A lover's quarrel, yes. Tell me about the troubles.
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that.
Alright.
So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How'd you get in trouble, bud?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
You know, kind of sounds like some bad stuff's going around down here. Maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Who can I talk to about what's going on, though?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on.
So anyway.
Opinions are like Gisco around here. They breed like mad.
Oh, real? I like that. We gotta remember that one.
Gladly. This is a topic I'd much rather avoid.
Oh. What's in... I think we were asked about the tower. Well, I guess I'd be going now. I've exhausted all the options. Thank you for being such a good conversational partner and not telling me that you know, I deserve to be eliminated from the galaxy because stuff and things.
Stay out of trouble.
No promises.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
Well, have I got a deal for you?
I heard the Paragus mining facility was completely destroyed. What are we going to do for fuel?
Hashtag oops, not my fault.
I can't believe that the Republic assaulted our space forces.
Well, we
Forget
did.
about secession. We should declare war.
Maybe don't believe everything you hear on Fox News. I mean, oh, who are we kidding? Oh, he just glares at me.
I have questions for you.
Is this really the best time?
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Because I guess we're just gonna stand here in the middle of the street and have this conversation. The Jedi blah blah support. Yeah.
Huh. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented.
Really?
You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun.
But you
and
never
by that time,
faced...
he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
Jedi ghosts made the Republic attack Onderon. It's the Jedi Order's fault. They're no better than the Sith. Yes, but I swear to God, somebody in this city is going to have something about that. Clearly, someone is going to have that opinion. What did you think of Mandalorians? I'll be nice. You were strong warriors and worthy adversaries, but you were pretty awful, and
that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With the wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
Apparently, the conversation we're gonna have in Aziz is with him. I was born. God, I keep trying to do this quote. You think the darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born to the darkness. Yeah, you guys can't run shit.
I suppose we'll never know. Now, was there something else you needed?
You stopped me. You want to talk about where we are? You know, what we're actually doing?
Like us, the people of Onderon are warriors. Early in their history, they built ISIS to protect them from the beasts that swarmed on their world. No matter how far they've progressed, they're fundamentally still warriors standing watch on their battlements. They don't like outsiders, and their inability to take ideas from other cultures gives them a fundamental disadvantage in warfare.
Maybe they just don't
like
you.
During the Mandalorian Wars, despite their martial skills. Their technology and doctrine are not in the same league as Mandalorian.
I don't know why they
now,
don't
was there
like you,
something
bud.
else you needed?
We're gonna talk later, not in the middle of the street with everyone having to walk around us.
General Vaklu is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
Well, they're idiots.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
I did!
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that.
Why
These
is that?
soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
I hit puberty 5 minutes ago. Phil Lamar, thank you. I know we're not on Phil Lamar anymore, but thank you. That is who that voice was. I'd like to see your stock.
You have returned. My stock is filled with weapons I can only sell to off-worlders. Please, take a look. The finest bargains in all of Isis.
Hey, your ball's dropped. I mean, what do you sell?
Large variety of weapons. My stock is very good. You might want to buy some before the general decides he needs more blasters. Then weapon merchants like myself have the honor of providing them to him at a substantial discount, even below what it costs us. We do it happily, or else.
Or else what, Keg?
Or else we are very unhappy at not being able to do our part.
Maybe you should set up shop 5 more steps away from this guy so he can't hear everything you say. Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about this, eh? Huh?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
I will take care of him for you, sir. Tell me about Isis, buddy.
Oh, everything is great here. We're all very happy. So very happy.
Sounds it, yeah. What do you sell?
Large variety of weapons. My stock is very good. You might want to buy some before the general decides he needs more blasters. Then weapon merchants like myself have the honor of providing them to him at a substantial discount.
Or else.
Alright, well, you guys have fun. Poor Gag. He just wants to make an honest living. Well, something's going on over here. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna try to walk away and not say anything, but this poor little boba is stuck in the cage and he's shivering. But then there's this dark splotch right there, and I can't not make a connection between those two things.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
I mean, I was starting to feel like almost welcome for a second, and we can't have that. We can't have that. Are you talking to me, buddy?
Yes, you. It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Uh-huh. Man, lady behind me is way too into this. I really think the Republic probably gives you something in return. This will not backfire on me at all.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Yeah, you clearly are so peaceful.
I think Vaklu is using Republic spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that would oppose him.
Don't let the soldiers hear you say that, buddy.
I heard the Paragus mining facility was completely destroyed. What are we going to do for fuel? I can't believe that the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
He's kind of an asshole.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
General Vaklu's royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitva. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
She's just like listening to
Moga chi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo krabo. Drum pabana karas mangra. Kalalava dumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Hey! We found another Jedi hater! It's just like make a drinking game out of it. Hi, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation and insert myself into it. What do you think of Queen Talia?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitva. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
That would kill us.
Tayaita.
It would. We'd be dead within an hour. Okay, probably within like 15 minutes. Just alcohol poisoning straight away. I don't know about General Vaklu. I'm new here.
Fereki mangra du noko herete jun sombo marampino su clela sobuto. Cristocho intissime soto.
Tarachomo sincho cavavolpa muligi gumanaminta barawamba michedos. Kawana bota.
You're very angry, sir.
He
may not tell all the truth. Maybe he lies, but he means well with his lies. I'm so glad that we have a panel here to tell us all of this. Who do you trust more?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitva. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Variki, mangra, do cha skrini do pat.
Sometimes, oh god, I just realized what the fuck this is. Can you guys tell this was written during the Iraq invasion? Because I can't. Well... this is quite the pickle you've put me in here, game. I kind of feel like we're being mouthpieces for a writer at the moment. This is not transparent at all. This is so subtle. So subtle. I think we should trust our leaders and not people who lie to us to our faces. This is not relevant at all 20 years later, unfortunately.
Ka wana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yomalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto.
You're gonna take this into the cantina? Well, bye, I guess. Where is this cantina? Apparently it's that way. We are not going to finish this tonight. Oh god, what's going on here? Take a shot.
The Republic has spies and operatives that are causing havoc in our city. If they keep it up, it will lead to war.
Yeah, it's all those Republic spies. Totally is.
I'm just gonna try and stay out of all the politics and do my job.
Yep, sounds smart.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Move along.
I'm glad we had a cutscene for that.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
You know, everybody keeps talking about what a hero he is and all the fighting he's done. And very vague, abstract terms. I'm starting to doubt it just a little.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
How many people have you voiced in this game, sir? I mean, what's a sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Well, I am just a trader, and I wish to trade with Skyramp. Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian War.
Oh my god.
Right.
Really, just bring it to
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
Gee, I think I know the answer to this, but what do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
And how did he do that? I actually do want details, because I'm kind of doubting all of this. But instead, tell me about the Wall.
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Sure. Why aren't you on the Wall anymore, then?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound happy about that.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
What's the sky ramp again? I wasn't paying attention at all.
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp...
Ah, that's right. That's right. I want to talk to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire Isis garrison on you in seconds.
Well, I really want to talk to the people in the palace. This is not suspicious at all.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
How would I get? Fine. I'll come back. I like how they're just all like walking in a little huddle. Let's talk to you.
I'm quite
We're gonna
busy
need
right
to
now.
wrap up soon.
Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Can't wait until we find the Dixie Chicks in here. Let's see if we can persuade this guy. I wasn't able to persuade the guy over near the palace, which, damn. With my level of persuasion, that means it's impossible. Don't do this, Ponlar. This won't help your cause. Innocents will die.
Sacrifices are inevitable.
What?
But it is the price of change.
Maybe you should call for reinforcement. This is gonna get ugly.
The time of patience is over. Let's show them our resolve with force.
He's right.
Gather arms! Kill the royalists! They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
I will try.
Thank you, Offworlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
Kill the royalists!
Hey! Yay! I'm just very curious now. I thought my persuasion was much higher than it apparently is. Where is that? Oh yeah, no, I have max persuasion. Those are just impossible. Alright. Well, sorry, buddy. Well, that sucked. Really, bud? Really? Guess that was just inevitable. Oh, hey, look! Look who we found! Take another shot, guys!
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation, and bring about the termination of hostilities.
I almost missed you. But how could I miss you if you don't go away? You know, with how many HK droids I've destroyed, you think I would have found a fucking the rest of the parts I need. They are like Team Rocket! Oh my god! That is exactly right. Alright, I'm gonna go open up this other quarter here, and then I think we're gonna call it.
Tinachara, Graracha, Ganowiso, Totorano Kani, Garando Nosh Wiwana Hoto, Rakichi Sa. Donacinto Norokipa Shakani.
Oh boy.
Rakichi Sa. Donacinto Norokipa Shakani. Dakosha Nichotolo. Punta Chakorzo Waman. Gotashjuna Rananashani.
Oh look, is it more bounty hunters? Go to, please. Why does he not call this off? This makes no sense. You're all like Team Rocket.
Who wants to die first?
nothing was left of them but a belt and a oily smear on the ground. A lot of credit if you have the right skills. Cool. They didn't feel like voicing that line clearly. Oh look, that's promising. Just a random blood splatter on the ground.
Beasts are acting up again.
At least you voiced.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you. Go back to your ship off-worlder. We don't need your kind in ISIS.
Oh, I'm starting to feel at home now.
Have any work that needs to be done?
You a writer? Last thing we need is more competition.
This is our part of the merchant quarter. Watch your step. Pickings are scarce these days. Most people avoid the streets now.
Maybe it's because there's giant splatters of blood everywhere. I don't know, I think that would affect tourism a little.
There's something I can help you with?
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Please, do you have HK parts?
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
You are
1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B8D was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's see what you got for sale. Look! We found it! We found it! Alright. Good enough.
Heard of any good finds?
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet.
Oh yeah,
but
that's
he's
what we're supposed to be
well-connected
doing.
in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Didn't we just kill you? Oh wait, I guess everybody has the same face here. Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Of course he is. What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Uh-huh, thanks.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Well, I think that is probably a good spot to leave off. It is getting late here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess murder mystery. So next week, what do you guys opposed to murdered real bad? Murdered real good, murdered real bad. You know. Hold on, we're gonna tunnel it for a second. Woo, tunnel. Alright, so we have Jedi Survivor releasing next Friday, so I think maybe we'll take a brief detour to play that. Probably Saturday, but if I'm feeling squirrely, maybe Friday, depends. So keep an eye out on your tumbles and your Twitch notifications, that's the word. Maybe both. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you either Friday or Saturday. And we will just take a very brief detour to 3,000 years in the future. And see what our old boy Cal has been up to. And until next time, good night, everybody.